get ready with me to go to the nail salon. You're probably looking at me right now and thinking, Kiana, you're constantly talking about people who wear sweatshirts. I know guys. This is my workout outfit. I'm wearing a matching set from Brandy Melville, and then I just cropped this hoodie so when I get cold I can just throw it on. So I know guys, I know, but I just want you to know that I'm not wearing this out because I don't feel like my best self. I don't feel like the best possible version of myself wearing something like this out. So that's not what we're gonna do. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. So I just got this new bag yesterday. It's perfect in every way. I am obsessed with Juicy Couture, and there's just so many cute details on this. Like, look at this little mirror, and then it has this little dog with a bedazzled collar, and then a little cute bow. Like, this just screams like the vintage real Juicy Couture, and I don't even think it's like, I think this is a newer bag, but it says it's exclusive. I found it at Marshall's and it's just beautiful. So I thought we'd just like style a look around this. I'm gonna do like really simple makeup. I'll show you guys what I do, and then you can watch me do my whole process of quickly picking out something to wear through tapping into my intuition. Now we only have like, I don't know, like 20 minutes or something, so which is like more than enough time because I'm not really gonna do makeup. Well, let's just get right into it. I do want to also touch up my mini twists. I mean, I guess these are Senegalese twists, they're not really mini, with my aloe vera. But first, let's just do like the most simple makeup look ever. I'm really missing California right now because I don't know what it is about the West Coast. Like, I don't feel as drawn to wearing makeup. I actually literally just made a video while I was in Southern California talking about how you don't need to wear makeup to feel put together and feel beautiful. But for some reason when I'm back here on the East, I just like want to wear makeup more. And I don't know if it's because, you know, I don't even really know why, but I'm listening to my body. My body wants to wear just like just a little bit of makeup. I'm not gonna question it, and I'm not gonna judge it. I'm using my Neutrogena Skin Clearing, I don't know, foundation from CVS, but it's so good, very buildable, and I'm just putting that on some spots. I'm like basically just using it like a concealer, just putting it on some of the spots that are a little bit more red. Now I'm getting hot. Hopefully this top isn't too revealing for YouTube. Guys, I'm going to make my first ever live video. I'm gonna go live on YouTube, hopefully in like a couple of days. I could just do it now, but I want to wait a little bit. Gather my notes, gather what I want to say, but I think I want to make it on glitching the matrix through fashion. That's my vision. I have so many ideas on what we can talk about, and I thought it'd be fun to just like connect with you guys in real time. I used to many years ago go live on TikTok, but I feel like YouTube is like a different energy, and I've never gone live on this platform before, so I just need to like look up how to do it. I'm sure it's like really simple, and then I'm just gonna do it. I'm so excited. So turn on the bell, I think is what it is on YouTube. Turn on the notifications for my channel if you want to be ready. I don't know, I don't have a date, I don't have a time, so just be ready. So I'm just gonna film whenever I have the inspiration. I'm really excited to actually like talk to you guys, and then you guys can ask me any questions about me, about my offerings, about the course. Oh my gosh. And I think it'll be good. And also, I think it'll inspire me to create longer form content. I love filming these like really quick and short videos, but it's hard for you guys to like, it's hard to really feel someone's energy and like connect with someone through shorter form content. And I love TikTok. I do. And I love making like 10-minute YouTube videos, but I'd love to like sit down and talk to you girls for like an hour, like just like really debrief the topic at hand. So I'm really excited to do that. Now I'm just mixing, I have like a Neutrogena concealer because the Maybelline concealer that I have is way too light, so I just like mix both of them, and then I use my fingers to just tap it in, basically. I'm not doing a full beat. This is just my simple everyday makeup. I've been filming for like 6 minutes and I've been talking to you like the whole time. I'm not really rushing, but just wanted you guys to see how fast the process is. I don't really feel like doing eyeshadow, so we're just gonna do my little trick. So this is what I do, guys. I like angled brushes like this. It doesn't really have to be though. I'm gonna take just like a neutral shade. So I'm gonna do Bitter Half, this one right here, and put that, oops, maybe not. Putting it on my crease, and that's literally all we're doing. And then we're gonna take my blush color and we're gonna put that on the lid with the blush brush. Like, we're doing bare minimum here. And now I'm actually just like smudging it into my whole lid, but starting at the crease. I just want some color, some dimension. My blush situation is not great. I mean, it's great the way it looks, but like it's eyeshadow that's definitely expired. I'm using this Juvia's Palace palette, and then Flower Nose. This is a gift. It's so stunning. I just like use both of them. So we're gonna take this brush, dip it, not too much, on the eyeshadow because it's so pigmented, and then I'm taking both of these shades and I'm literally taking this giant brush and going right over my entire eyelid. I don't know why this works so well for me. I don't know if it's my eye shape. I just feel like it blends everything. And then it ties in my blush, so it's like a win-win. I'm doing the same color combination on my cheeks. I still don't know what I'm gonna do for my nails. I'm literally going to get my nails done. I don't know what I'm getting. I was thinking about a pattern, but it always takes so long. And I still have these, like my little ice cream birthday nails. I don't know. I really don't know what I want. I guess I'm just gonna go there and figure it out. Basically, all I wanna do for my makeup, now I'm just going to throw on just a little bit of mascara. And, you know, we should still sparkle a little bit. So I'm taking my Trophy Wife. Yeah, wait. Killawatt Trophy Wife. I don't know. It's Fenty Beauty. The best highlighter I've ever used. This is like 2 years old. It looks like I've barely even touched it. It's such a pretty golden shade. I love doing my brow bone, my cheeks, and then I'm gonna take a smaller brush. Just a little dot there, and right there. Inner corners. Perfect. Okay, I'm just using Eco Gel. I just put it in this little dish so it's easier for me to get. I should get like a cuter one, considering the rest of my setup is so cutesy. This is like the one step of my routine that's really not feeling very glamorous at all. Perfect. I've been growing my eyebrows out more. I mean, this is like how they usually look, but like a year ago, I tweezed them really, really short. And I like the bushy look. Like, I'm glad that I'm growing them out. So I'm gonna do my mascara off camera. Here's a little before, after. Okay, I did a very simple, light coat of mascara. Don't want to be doing too much right now because I don't feel like taking it off later. And now, my lip combo that I'm obsessed with. The NYX Lip Lingerie. Such a cute name. Lining my lips with this, and then I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Lip Stain in Berry Banger, and then in Strawberry Sangria. As you guys know, did you see how quick that was? I love this because it's a stain, and it's not like super permanent. I'd honestly prefer if it was like a little bit stronger, but it lasts. Like, if I eat, it's not just gonna like disappear into thin air. That was way more pigmented than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, now I'm gonna put on my little good luck charm. Can you guess what it is? If you've been watching me, you should already know by now. My little pink dragonfly. Love her. Obsessed with her. Also going to wear this little S that my boyfriend got me. His name starts with S. Cute. And then last good luck charm. Can you guys guess what it is? Once again, this is something you would know if you've been watching my channel for a long time. My clover bracelet. Also, literally earlier today, I was thinking, when's St. Patrick's Day? Turns out it's tomorrow. Literally, what? Like, I'm being on theme with my clover, my 4-leaf clover. Okay, what time is it? Okay, we have about 10 minutes. Doing good on time. I guess I'm not gonna wear rings because I'm getting my nails done. And I'm gonna throw on, actually no, we'll wait for the earrings until after I get dressed. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have time to touch up my twists before, so we're gonna get dressed first and then go from there. Everyone I have shown this bag to has told me or asked me, what made you go with those colors? Or like, how are you gonna style it? I feel like this isn't even that crazy, but my point in saying that is that I didn't even question why I wanted it. I knew that it was bringing me immense amounts of joy, and I know that I can create a look that's going to make me feel beautiful regardless of what colors are going on. I just didn't see an issue. Like, that wasn't even something that entered my brain. I was just like, oh, I love this. I know I'm gonna look amazing styling this, so let me just get it. It's just like you can see the limiting beliefs from a mile away. Bear with me here while I take my deep breaths and tap into my body. Stick with me and watch the process in real time. I'm not gonna speed it up. Okay. Usually I take 3, but I feel like I'm getting inspired already. Wait, okay. Super gloomy outside, so maybe I should bring some color, some liveliness to this dull, dark day. Loving this, but I feel like I'm going to be a little bit warm. Unless... Okay. Gonna try something on. So I tried on a couple different things. First, I tried on this little jean skirt. It's like long and flowy. And then my initial idea was to pair it with this stripy thing. But then I just wasn't really feeling it. So I just threw on this top. And I was like, maybe I should just wear a matching set. So I'm wearing the matching skirt. I'll step back and show you. It's been maybe 5 minutes or less. I just tried on a couple of things. Not in like a place of like, oh my god, I don't like this, like I don't like that, like what am I gonna do, like nothing looks good on me. I was just like having fun. Like, I feel like so many people struggle with having to try on like a million different things before finding the thing that they want, and I think one of the reasons is because they're coming at the situation from a place of stress and anxiety. I was just coming at this like, oh, I'm excited to get ready today. I'm excited to like see what it's gonna make me feel the most beautiful. Tried something on, and when I didn't love it, I wasn't like, god, nothing works for me. I was just like, okay, let me just like adjust my approach a little bit. So it took me 5 minutes versus like 20 minutes, and I think this is it. Now, these colors aren't even necessarily in this. I mean, this peachy color is kind of this pink, but I like the little pop of green. I don't know, I like it. It's fun, it's casual, it's classy. Let me show you the actual fit. Let me step back. Here is the look. I love how bright and summery this is. It reminds me so much of Barbie, and this is just so cute. I'm so excited to wear it. Now, I could wear flip-flops. I think I might wear just some nice white chic sneakers. Or I have these gold flip-flops. I think I'm just gonna see how I feel. I'm gonna go downstairs and figure that out. I really like this. It looks like I really tried. It looks like I put in a ton of effort when in reality, 5 minutes, just threw it on. So comfortable. This is the perfect thing to wear just to sit down. This is so much more comfortable than jeans also because it's so stretchy. Oh, I almost forgot earrings. I'm just gonna wear these little tiny baby hoops. I don't usually wear them, and I don't know. I just instantly saw them and was like, ooh, let me wear that. Totally forgot about my twists, honestly. That's fine, I don't really care. I'll be back with like a little jean jacket. I think I'm gonna wear like a light cropped jean jacket, and then I'll come back with my shoes, and then I'll say goodbye to you guys. Actually, I guess I'll film after I get my nails done so you can see. I couldn't find my jean jacket, but I realized that it's a blessing in disguise because since it's pouring rain, I can wear my Barbie raincoat that I literally thrifted at Goodwill. It's so cute. so bright and festive. And I'm just wearing these white flip-flops. Flip-flops and a raincoat. It's just so cute. I haven't worn this all year. Scent of the day is Prada Candy. Oh, so good. What do you think? If you guys want more from me, don't forget I always have my personal style discovery and mastery course where you learn how to get ready with ease literally every single day. If you don't know what your personal style is, this is a good place to start. If you already have a developed personal style but you just still struggle every single day when you have to get ready, this is for you. The link is always in my bio. It's always there for you. And I don't know if I already said this, but it's self-paced. There's no deadline, there's no strings attached. Once you purchase the course, it is yours for eternity, for your entire lifetime. So whenever you need an extra help, whenever you need an extra helping hand, whenever you need like a little reminder, whenever you need to go back and work through your limiting beliefs again, it's always, always there for you. Your transformation has literally no deadline. It's time for me to go, but I will be back to show you my nails. Bye. Little peachy vibe. This is what it looks like next to my bag. So cute. I got the chrome on top, but honestly, like, I don't even know if I like it better with chrome. Like, I feel like it didn't really, I kind of like I like it. I still like it, but it looked really cute without the chrome too. Yeah.